Good morning and welcome back to more Paper Mario. In our last episode, we got Lakilester, which, now that you have him, makes... That's not where I wanted to go. Now that you have Lakilester, if you wanted to do the grinding here, this is when I would suggest doing it, because now that we have him, we can just go right over all of these spikes. So, at this point, if you wanted to start trying to spawn in Amazy Daisies, this is when I would do it, personally. We'll just go ahead and hammer this guy. It's just the one of them, so I'm not that worried. Oh, that's right, we can... For some reason I was thinking we did 7, or like 6. No, we do 10. Well, his maple syrup kind of got stuck in the air there. I wanted to hammer him, but oh well. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and Starstorm these guys. Really, as long as there's not a Bazap on the field, flying enemies are the difficult thing. If they're on the ceiling or on the ground, it's very easy for me to take out any enemy. But if they're flying, it's a little bit harder. But the cool thing with Lakilester is that his spiny flip allows you to hit any enemy, and it does not make contact. So you can hit literally anybody with this guy, no problem, which is really, really cool. And his minigame is also pretty easy. Although, if I recall correctly, or at least from what it looks like, it seems to be a pretty all or nothing kind of game. So it's a good thing that it's easy. We'll just get rid of the maple syrup. Guess I probably... Well, actually, I guess instead of getting rid of the maple syrup, I should probably get rid of, like, a stinky herb instead. The maple syrup heals a lot more. But we're gonna want to work our way through these guys. You know what? Let's just make sure that we can... Yeah, we can just use Cooper to make sure that we get first strikes on these guys. So, and we can also, if there's only one of them here, we can also have Cooper just go ahead and restore a little bit of our star power, and then a regular hammer will take these guys out. As long as it's just these guys, I can take them out one round, no problem. If additional enemies start showing up, then we'll have a problem. We'll get rid of the other stinky herb. Now, I will want to power up Cooper pretty soon. He'll be extremely... The move he gets when he powers up will be extremely useful in the next chapter. Oh, I forgot to try and restore some of my star power. Oh well. Well, it looks like these guys are all just one-offs, which I'm fine with. That makes it free. So we'll just keep hammering our way through. And now that we have Lakilester, we can also explore more of the sewers, and we can also use that power-up block in the sewer. I guess I'll replace the blueberry. Oh, that's right. I forgot that he can also retrieve an item. I guess I don't actually need to be getting into first strikes with these guys. As long as there's only one of them, I can just hammer my way through. So I guess I really don't need to be doing this. And by this, I mean using Cooper at all. Yeah, I guess we'll just switch back to Lakilester. Oh, there we go. Now we got more of them. Well, the way we take care of that is pretty simple, though. We'll still focus, get some of my star power back. And we'll just go ahead and Quake Hammer. Love the Quake Hammer. Now, as soon as we go up one more level, we will have to leave Danger Mario, which means we will no longer be doing 10s. We will be doing 8 with the Quake Hammer instead, which is sad, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and upgrade Lakilester, because he is a really fun party member who I really, really like. But naturally, at base rank, little lackluster. But that's okay. So, now that he's upgraded, at this point, if you wanted to... Actually, is it this way? No, okay. At this point, if you wanted to start grinding out Amazy Daisies, what I would suggest is you go back this way, and you have to just get them to respawn again, which going one screen off won't do it, but if you go 2 screens and come back, you can then come back down, and this causes all enemies on the screen to respawn. And then you can just come over here, check and see if there's an Amazy Daisy. If there's not, you can just keep doing this over and over until you go up more levels, which I'm not going to worry about right now. We could max our level if we really wanted to. I'm not super concerned about doing that at the moment. Instead, let's just continue the story. So we can now actually go through here, which will allow us to have a little bit more mobility with this puzzle. So we'll come back over here. We can butt stop those, lower the green back down, jump back on Lakilester, raise the green up, and then raise up the purple. There we go. All right. I was hoping that I could actually get a first strike here. Oh, we have another new Magic Koopa. Okay. So we do want to make sure we tattle this guy. Although that will make it so that I'm definitely taking damage, but that's okay. So we'll go ahead and tattle the yellow Magic Koopa. This is a yellow Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa clan. Yellow is the new black, didn't you know? Is that a Power Rangers reference? Max HP is 11, attack power is 3. He can use magic to give his companions an electric charge. While his cohorts are electrified, don't attack them directly or you'll be in for a shocking surprise. Alright, let's see if we can actually just take out the yellow Magic Koopa. No, okay. Fair enough. Alright, cool, we got it blocked. And he's not going to directly attack. Perfect. Alright, cool. That's actually really, really good for me, because what I will do now is use a Starstorm. Like I said, I love the Starstorm. It is an incredibly useful move, especially when you're doing really bad at action commands. And then we will go ahead and switch back to Lakilester, because I don't know if his... oh, he also got he also has Cloud 9 now. So with Lakilester, Watt, and Sushi, we now have the 3 different buffs that you can do in this game. We can increase evasion with Lakilester, increase defense with Sushi, which I find to be far more useful, and increase attack with Watt. Of the 3, I find the increase in defense to be the most useful, but you can do that if you want to. I, however, am going to do a Spiny Surge, which I think will do 3. Yeah, so that does 3 now. There we go. Hi. Did you get stuck? These guys are actually quite difficult to get a first strike on. But we'll go ahead and just do another Starstorm, because I don't feel like dealing with them. There we go. And then, just like before, we'll go ahead and do a Spiny Surge. I really like Spiny Surge. It's a very, very useful move. Now, I do think that as soon as I go up one level, I will go ahead and just get to level cap, because why not? And here we go. So we can go ahead and get another super rank. I guess I didn't need to try and save that one in the sewer at all, but oh well. I'll just use it later then. We will go ahead and power up Lakilester. This will give his Spiny Surge the... it will power up his Spiny Surge, I think, to 4. And I didn't actually read what his other move is. So let's go check in party. And we'll check abilities. Hurricane. If it works, it'll blow the enemies away from battle. I don't particularly find Hurricane to be useful, but a 3-power or 4-power Spiny Surge can be quite useful. Oh, and if I remember correctly, this is where we have a very tricky star piece. Yeah, that one is honestly just really mean. It's one where you either know it by heart, or you have to just have Merlee tell you that one. Like, I don't know how anyone's expected to figure that out without Merlee. Because, as you noticed, it didn't trigger a flip panel or anything either. I don't think this will trigger the Lakitu. No, it does not. This is just to fight these guys. Alright. So, I don't actually know... I don't think we can actually fight the Lakitus themselves right now. We will get an ability later that I think will allow us to fight the Lakitu. I didn't even see that guy there. But luckily we got lucky, so... I should go ahead and focus, though. Gotta love that group focus badge. Incredibly useful. That means there's never a wasted turn. And we'll go ahead and make it quick. Yeah, unfortunately right now I don't think we have any way of reaching the Lakitu in the sky. So we can't... Ow. Oh, well, there's a thought, actually. I can hop onto... You guys are really grinding my gears. And I get it. That's exactly why they put this Lakitu on this tiny little island. Specifically so that you would get bombarded by these guys. But, it doesn't mean I like it. Alright, cool. What am I stuck on? Okay, it looks like I think I'm stuck on a tiny piece of grass. That's why I'm not actually going down. So instead of trying to go down, I should just go, like, straight right. Because if I take one more hit, I will die. But I can't stop getting into encounters. Because he keeps just spawning these guys, and this is not the way you want to be grinding. What? Where? What? Why did I get off of Lakilester? What is going on, man? This is a really bad spot I'm in right now, because I'm also burning through all of my FP, and I'm also in peril. Like, this is a very, very bad spot to be. Can I get on? Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. There goes one of the live streams. Man, I'm just stuck. I mean, I almost don't even want to use the FP, but at least I have a ton of items that I can use to restore the FP, so... Feels real bad losing 50 bucks to just being stuck. But, I'm getting Nintendo'd. Am I still on Lakilester? Yes, thank you, there we go. This is literally what I've been trying to do this whole time. That right there. Oh boy. Why did I even bother going back? I was going back to see if I could get any of the coins, but like, obviously not. Okay. Let's drink some of these maple syrups. That was a time. But we'll just continue to guzzle maple syrup. Mario is definitely gonna get diabetes, but that's okay. Alright. And I'm gonna switch back to Goombario. Let's go! Come on, we need more clouds! I want to see this land covered! We'll make them fear the power of my Puff Puff machine. Quit it! Leave me alone, man! Can't you see I'm busy working right now? Master Huff and Puff is the man with the plan, alright. I mean, I love clouds, I love them. So covering the world in clouds seems pretty cool to me. How about you? You like clouds? Hey, you're the wanted man Mario! I don't think, by the way, it doesn't... talking to this guy specifically does not trigger this dialogue. I'm pretty sure you can talk to 3 of these 4 people. As soon as you talk to the 3rd one, you'll get into fight. You guys, it's Mario. We gotta get him before he breaks the Puff Puff machine. Alright, so... let's go ahead and change party member to... yeah, we'll just switch to Bombette. Because I'm pretty sure Bombette's Mega Bomb, yeah, does hit all opponents. Incredibly useful move. And it hits them for quite a lot, too. So, quite happy with that. We'll go ahead and just take them all out with a Starstorm. Finish them all off. I could have just used the, I think I have a Falling Star item that I could have just used here instead of using the Star Power, but, eh. Yeah, flying enemies is kind of my weak point right now. So I don't have a good way to take them all out as a group. Look at those chumps run away. Alright now, Mario, we better do something about this Puff Puff machine, huh? Thanks for coming out just to tell me that, Lakilester. So there's a lot of ways you can damage this thing. You can blow it up with Bombette. You can smack it with your hammer. I think you can also have Cooper whack it? Or maybe not. Okay, guess not. But we'll just... oh, I think you need to hit it in, like, specific spots. Maybe? There we go. That will end the Puff Puff machine, which immediately gets rid of all the clouds and makes the sun very happy. The clouds are gone! It's time for sunshine! Again, don't know why the sun didn't just go, I don't know, destroy those guys. It's the sun. Have you played Mario 3? I have. The sun is terrifying. Oh, precious sunlight. Ho 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 ho. Mario did it. He saved Flower Fields. Oh, yes, the sun. Yay, yippee, the sun is back. Oops. Losing control like that. So unlike me. Ah, the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I can gaze at the sparkles of light in the water. Oh, it's about time. The sun, Flower Fields, is saved. And so, of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. Ugh. It's the sun, the sun! Oh, that heat feels good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. Feel full of life again. Oh ho ho, she was so happy. Helping folks feels good. I could use this, man. Mario, what are you gonna do next? I'll follow you anywhere. Well, there's only one place left to go. And it's apparently blowing stuff up with the bombette. Alright, cool. There we go. Now, we can finally work our way back to the sun. Okay, wanted to make sure I couldn't break anything with that tree. It doesn't look like I can. I think we've learned through here that we just want to stay low and not get stuck on the geometry again. Holy crap, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid these guys. I don't feel like dealing with them. Maybe I will just go ahead and power level myself up because oh wait, no, we don't need to talk to the sun. I think we just need to talk to Wise Wisterwood. Oh, thank you, Mario. You did a tremendous job. Tremendous. You cleared off those clouds so the sun could rise once more. So nice seeing my dear flower fields full of light after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight. Oh yes, of course. You should plant that magical bean, don't you think? It should grow well now. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be right over there where you can see the soil. Alright. So, we can... Now what are you doing? Haven't you ever grown a plant? When you're planting something, the order is soil, then the bean, then water. Alright, so we put down the fertile soil, absolutely pollutant-free. This smells very good soil. Those were words. We plant the magical bean. It's a bean. It's twitching as if to say, plant me. And the miracle water. Water? Miracle water. Very cold water. It glitters in the sun. I was going to say, is there going to be anything for those leaves to be attached to? It really looks like a snake. Like, it looks like Snivy. I'm not going to lie. It looks like it's got a little mouth there. And I get it, Snivy's supposed to look like Ivy. It's Ivy Snake, but like, that's what it always reminds me of. You might notice in the background there, it looks like there's a badge we can get. Ho ho ho, success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go all the way up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less sunny. How disappointing. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I think this is probably a good spot to end it for today. In our next episode, I'm tempted to just go ahead and max our level, because I'm starting to run into a lot of... This place has had a lot of issues with the Power Mario build. And granted, a lot of those issues are me, but either way, I'm not sure if I'm gonna max level or not, but even if I don't, either way, we'll go up to Cloudy Climb. But I'll see you guys there.